Joining us now is Dr. Craig Brakeman. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Yes,
Good
and
to
we
have you
are
here.
Yeah, and we're in front of something that I've never seen before, the Cherry Capital Mobile Pet Hospital. When did this get started?
Back in September, it was an idea that my wife and I thought about. I was moving from the traditional veterinary practice and looking for something else, and we thought this was something that was needed in this area and something that could complement the already group of great veterinary hospitals we have in this area, but we can be mobile.
All right, so let's take a look inside. Now, you just received this here in Traverse City last Monday, you were saying, correct?
Right, yeah, and we've been just kind of putting things together and loading all of our equipment in here.
Okay, so this has several features that a normal veterinarian office would have, correct?
Sure. We can do just about everything I used to be able to do. We've got a digital x-ray machine, we've got machines to run blood work, and a microscope to run, fecal checks and urine checks. And then in the back, we've got a full surgery suite with gas anesthesia and a EKG and pulse oximeter monitors and oxygen generators, so we don't have to carry a bunch of big tanks of oxygen around. So we can really do just about anything that I could do back in my traditional hospital.
Yeah, this is just amazing. I was saying it has to be like a little toy for you. So what are some of the advantages, you're hearing from people about something mobile like this?
Well, originally we thought it would be more for people with mobility problems, either the senior citizens or people that just, they're in wheelchairs. It's hard for them to get to the vet. But then I just talked to she's a single mom with 3 kids, and when she has to pack up all 3 kids and the dog to go to the vet, it's an ordeal. So for her, it's like so much easier for me to just show up at her door, do what we need to do to the pet, and go from there. But we're going to be working with Hands to the Rescue, AC Paw, Cherryland Humane Society, doing spays and neuters for them, and we can show up to them, and so they don't have to drag them all into the hospital. So
all right. So when are you getting started with this? I know it's brand new.
Our first appointment is 9 o'clock this morning down in Buckley. Christy has been a client of mine for 15 years, and she's got a dog with cancer, so we're doing some follow-up x-rays and that on her dog, and then some vaccines for her other dogs. But this morning, and we're all excited. Julie, my technician, and then Allison, my wife, is my driver, so the 3 of us are going to hit the road this morning, and we're so excited.
I know, I bet. And so you said, once again, it can do everything that your normal pet hospital would do except ultrasound, correct?
Yeah, I don't do ultrasound, so I'll leave that to Dr. Cooper. She's an expert at that, so I'll refer those to her and stuff. But and orthopedic surgeries I've always sent to Dr. Henshaw here in town. Like I said, we've got an amazing group of veterinarians in Traverse City area. So yeah, this is just going to be a compliment to those people, for those people who have trouble getting into the regular vet.
All right, Dr. Brakeman, well, thanks so much for inviting us inside of your mobile pet hospital this morning, and we'll make sure to get all of that information and more up on our website at UpNorthLive.com. In Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, and we're in front of the brand new Cherry Capital Mobile Pet Hospital, and you just had this arrive to your home last Monday, you were saying, and it is just so cool.
It is fun. We picked it up in Columbus, where they built this for us. They've been building it since September of last year when we decided to do this. We read a report that said that 38% of dogs and 58% of cats, according to their owners, hate going to the vet. And so we thought, okay, well, let's bring the vet to them.
All right, and I love the outside because these are all of your pets, and it kind of symbolizes that research study because they have all their quotes about why they don't really like going to the vet.
Yeah, Wally, he just hides, and Ellie, my golden retriever, is in there guarding the couch. So that's where they like to be, and they don't like to travel much. So.
All right, well, let's take a look inside, and I want you to just tell me, what does this have to offer versus a normal veterinarian?
Well, we can do a lot of the things that a normal veterinary clinic can do. We can take digital x-rays, we do blood work, vaccines, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be traveling to people's homes, but we'll also be set up at different places around town. Tractor Supply is one right now, and we'll be doing a thing called preventative care hours, where people can come in with healthy pets, if all they need is their vaccines, their rabies or distemper, or their cats or whatever, heartworm testing. And the exam fee's cut in half, so it's only $23 exam fee. And just to encourage those people that maybe can't afford a full veterinary visit to come in and get it done. We're also going to be working hard with rescue groups and the Cherryland Humane Society to get pets spayed and neutered around here. We just have a huge overpopulation problem.
Okay, and we're showing all of the detail in here right now, and I'm just amazed by it. What are we looking at right now? We just saw the ultrasound machine, or not the ultrasound, the x-ray machine.
Yeah, this is a digital x-ray machine, and it's actually the first of its kind that's been installed in one of these, because the plate is totally wireless, so we can actually take this machine outside and take the x-rays outside on the ground if we have a dog that can't get in here or something, and the plate is wireless. So yeah, it's an amazing piece of equipment that they built for us, and we're very excited to get started and get back helping this community. I've been up here in northern Michigan now for 18 years, and I just love it, and I love the people, and I'm glad to be back.
And you're here to stay, you were saying. You're going to make your way to all of your patients' homes and everything like that.
Yeah, and some can come to us, and we'll go to them. And like I said, after I left my last job, there were a lot of rumors that I'd retired or I'd done this or moved out of the country or whatever, and that's nothing but the truth. 2 days after I left that job, we were in Columbus, Ohio, looking at this and getting ready to buy this and get back in business and practicing and taking care of the pets that I love for the clients that I adore this job.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for inviting us inside of the mobile pet hospital, and we'll make sure to get all of this information and more up on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.